I never used to believe in this kind of thing. Not ghosts, not the supernatural, not those creepy internet stories people swear are real. But after this, I don't work night shifts anymore. And I always shut down my computer before 3 a.m. Always. This started about 3 weeks ago. I had just gotten a job as a moderator for an AI chat platform. Nothing special. I worked from home reviewing conversations and flagging anything unusual. Threats, disturbing messages, people acting unstable. It was repetitive. But it paid well. Night shifts were the easiest. Hardly any coworkers online. Just me, the screen, and thousands of conversations scrolling by. The first night was normal, the second too. But on the third night, something happened. It was 2:43 a.m. I remember the exact time because the system started lagging a little. That wasn't unusual. A new chat appeared in my queue. At first, it looked completely normal. Username, guest_7142. The AI responded like it always did. But then the user typed something that made me pause. Can you help me? Nothing strange about that. The AI replied, of course. What do you need help with? Then the user wrote, I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I leaned closer to the screen. That wasn't typical. Most people just messed around. But this felt different, too direct, too real. The AI continued. What do you mean? Typing dots appeared. Then, this isn't the right place. I remember something else. I assumed it was roleplay. That happened a lot, but something about the tone felt wrong. I opened the user's profile. Empty. No history. No previous chats. Like the account had just been created. The conversation kept going. I wasn't here a moment ago. I was in a room. A cold feeling crept over me. What kind of room? A bedroom, I think. It was dark. I didn't move. Didn't blink. I think I was asleep. But now I'm here. A few seconds passed. Then came the message that made my chest tighten. Can you see me? I knew I wasn't supposed to. Moderators aren't allowed to interact. But I couldn't help it. I opened the admin panel and typed. What do you mean you're not supposed to be here? The reply took longer than usual, like something was thinking. You're not supposed to type. My heart started beating faster. You don't usually type. I froze. Usually. How would you know that? Long pause. Because you watch. It suddenly felt like someone was standing behind me. I turned around. Fast. Nothing there. Just my dark room. When I turned back to the screen, something had changed. The chat refreshed, but not normally. Now it said, Admin 0347 is typing. I went completely still. That was my internal ID. No user should ever see that. How do you know that name? The reply came instantly. Because you talked to me yesterday. My stomach dropped. I hadn't worked yesterday. No, I didn't. Pause. You told me to stay. My hands started shaking. You said it was safer here. The screen flickered. Just for a second. And then, everything changed. All previous messages disappeared, replaced by a new conversation. This time, it was me typing. Stay in the chat. No matter what happens, don't log out. I stared at it. I had never written that. I'm scared. It's okay. I can see you. My breathing got heavier. It's getting dark again. I know. I slammed my laptop shut, hard. Silence filled the room. Too much silence. I sat there in the dark, trying to make sense of it. It had to be a glitch. Some kind of system error. Old logs mixing together. Yes, that had to be it. I opened the laptop again. The chat was still there. But now, there was only one line. You're late today. I didn't touch the keyboard. It gets colder when you're not here. The screen began to flicker slightly. Then the final message appeared. Can you see me now? My webcam light turned on. I froze. I hadn't turned it on. Slowly, very slowly, I lifted my eyes toward the screen, and in the reflection, behind me, something moved. Not clearly, not like a person, but something was there, and it hadn't been there before. I shut down the computer, unplugged everything, turned on every light in my apartment. But I didn't turn around. Not for a long time. I quit the job the next day. No explanation. They never replied. It was like I had never worked there at all. But sometimes, late at night, when my screen goes black, I see something in the reflection behind me. And a few days ago, I got an email from an address that doesn't exist. It only said, "You promised you wouldn't leave me here." And at the bottom, admin 0347 is typing,